Good morning, everyone. The topic for today is the Assure model. The Assure model provides a systematic approach to designing lesson. This means that ensures that instructional materials focus on achieving specific learning outcomes and that learners are effectively engaged in the learning process. They are the founder of Assure model. Heinrich and Molenda created the Assure model in 1999. It's a well-known instructional design. Assure model is a guide in crafting an instructional flow that can guide the teacher in integrating appropriate technology and media into the instructional process. This model is composed of 6 essential steps in planning instruction.
A for analyze learners, S for state objectives, and another S for select media and materials, U for utilized media and materials, R required learner participation, and E evaluate and revise.
The first one is analyze learners. Learners as a center of instructional process, learners' learning style, age level, interests or preferences, special needs, and cultural diversity. Sa learner's learning style naman, ito ay para sa mga mag-aral na mas gusto ang pag-aaral sa pamamagitan ng paggawa o pagkilos dahil dito sila mas may natututunan. The second one is the state objectives, known as learning outcomes expected of the lesson. A statement describes what the learner will be able to perform as a result of the instruction. State objectives, dito naman masusukat yung mga natutunan ng bawat bata pagkatapos ng kanilang takda sa paaralan. The third one is select methods, media, and materials. Selecting appropriate way of delivering the lessons and using the applicable media or technology can effectively make learners acquire understanding of lesson or gain the competence desired.
The fourth is utilized method, media, and materials. Teachers decided which part of the instructional flow will a particular materials or technology be employed, and the manner on how it will be more effective to achieve the learning outcomes. For instance, if the method is a group discussion, the media could be a video clip related to the topic, and the materials could include discussion, prompts, or graphic organizer. Yung graphic organizer, ito yung nagde-demonstrate ng relationship between facts, concepts, or ideas. The fifth, required learning participation. The learners have to be made to understand their role in taking accountability of their own learning. Students' engagement is an important element. Dito naman, kailangan ng mga learners na mag-participate in the learning process. For example, they can engage with the media by watching videos, interacting with online simulations, or using materials like textbooks or workbooks to complete their activities. The last is evaluate and revise. Assessing learners' performance can take place across phases of lesson. Evaluation should be congruent to the learning outcome of the lesson. It is important to evaluate the effectiveness of the methods, media, and material used. The feedback of the learners can help identify areas for improvement. For example, hindi maiintindihan ng student yung pina-activity ng teacher because it's difficult to them to understand. Then, the teacher should revise or replace with a more effective one. The Assure process might seem like common sense, yet adhering to a structured approach enhances teaching skills. Experienced educators understand that refining teaching methods takes time and continuous effort. Itong proseso ng Assure ay maaaring mukhang karaniwang kahulugan lang, pero dito sa model na ito, kailangan ng oras at patuloy na pagsisikap dahil ito ay systematic na kung saan may sinusunod na procedures o steps in a logical way. So, what do you think is the most important step in the Assure model? Here, the last step of the Assure model is evaluate and revise, or evaluate students' performance. Here, the evaluation should be matched to the objective. Ultimately, This last stage is the most important. You must evaluate the instruction process from start to finish, using the objectives you created in the beginning. So, the evaluate and revise is the most important dahil dito makikita o masusulat ang kagalingan ng bata o masusukat ang kagalingan ng bata at dito din malalaman ng guro kung nag-excel ba yung estudyante niya sa mga lessons niya or sa mga past activities niya.